Welcome to the Drawfee Show, where we take your dumb suggestions
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
Guys, today we got a great one from, do you remember who?
Yeah, it's Jonathan Hargrove.
Jonathan Hargrove. Great name, great suggestion, all around great guy. Today we're drawing ideal presidents.
Our ideal president.
Yeah,
we're getting...
it's on the horizon, on the cusp.
Oh yeah, it's about to get Soup's political.
Yeah.
Up-ins.
I would say, yeah, it's reaching a cultural zenith. It's saturation.
We got people announcing their candidacy left and right.
Yes.
And soon there's just going to be.
Are you running this year?
Am I? I'm running as a write-in candidate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should. Do you want to run together, or like you kind of like? Do you need like a VP or like what?
I feel like the VP. I feel like is. Do you pick a VP before you get the nomination?
You don't.
Okay.
But I feel like just like no, but like
what if we both run and then agree that if one of us gets the nomination, the other one can be the VP?
It's kind of like if we're not married by the time we're like 35, we'll
marry
we'll
marry each other.
We'll marry each other, right?
Right. Yeah.
Let's do that. All right. So here's the deal: if we're not president by the time we're 40,
right?
We'll marry each other.
We'll marry each other.
Perfect.
I think
it's a solid plan.
You heard it here, guys.
You heard it here first. The pact. May forever be unbroken. So I'm drawing again, ideal president.
Ideal president. We're gonna get political here, guys. We're gonna share our very controversial political opinions that
And I would ask.
It might piss some people off. People on YouTube are very opinionated.
You might get a little TO'd.
But
that's America.
We're gonna try and piss
Love
off
it or leave it.
as many people as possible, at least. So you won't be alone.
Yeah.
And also know that we don't have any real political sway,
knowledge.
So our ideal president, it doesn't matter.
Hey, not my ideal president.
Hey, not.
That's what my bumper sticker says.
Not my ideal president. Not my ideal fictional president.
Can't wait for that bumper sticker to hit the market. So here's what I'm doing. I'm drawing.
Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple. You're half sheep. Did you not realize that?
And you're asleep. They just want him to wake up.
Yeah, wake up.
I want a sheeple friend, and all the sheeple are asleep. They should call him Sleeple.
Wake up, sheeple. I want to play with you. You're so fuzzy.
You're fuzzy, but you have a person head?
I think that's pretty great. I want to be your pal. I'm going to fix this hair. Sorry.
Okay, so it looks...
Looks like a lady.
This is like a lady, but she's got a strong chin.
Uh-huh.
Which I think you need to be a woman in
chin.
Politics.
That's a leader's chin. Is what that is.
It's a leader's chin.
Lead
with your chin.
Go back through history. All the great presidents had great chins. Alexander the Great. Why do you think they call him that? Because of his great chin.
He wasn't a president.
Well, he's like a world president. I mean, is it kind of like?
He's a world president.
Yeah.
He wasn't democratically elected.
No, but he won through a democracy of blood. Which is, valid. Kind of. So anyway,
yeah.
I think that maybe
real.
you guys have figured out this is, this is Helga, who presidential candidate for 20XX.
Maybe you figured out, yeah.
But you think that maybe you figured out what we're doing here. You haven't. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I think that in this upcoming election,
okay,
what we're gonna need, dual president.
A double president.
Yeah. Think about it.
They could get twice as much done.
It's a big job. It's like you got to do a lot. You have to talk to a lot of other presidents from around the world.
You got to make appearances.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, fend off nonsense reports.
Yeah,
people jumping on bandwagons.
And the thing about having another person, and I don't think these guys are romantically involved. I don't think.
Right.
But think about if you've got another president to watch your back. If you're I'm gonna. Sleep with the interns.
It's like a fun buddy president movie.
And he's and your co-president is I got you. Don't worry. You do you. I'll handle these bills.
I'll veto this one.
Yeah.
But I'll sign this one.
Oh, my dude, my co-president. And I think that the fun thing about having a lady and a male co-presidents is that they got a will they won't
yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be fun for pundits to talk about.
Also, this guy has an eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
cool.
What happened to him? It's what? That's a cool mystery. That a cool mystery that will probably be maybe he's hey, if you guys elect us, I'll tell you about my cool eye patch.
Right.
And everyone's like, shit, I want to know about that eye patch.
Right.
So,
it's like, it's a fun like it's like a Kickstarter. Like,
Yeah.
if you get me elected,
bonus.
you get some free bonus content.
do you wanna keep drawing these presidents?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I think another thing that I'd like to see,
Right.
at least in a president, is facial hair.
Oh, yeah.
come back. I'm
What was
just
it like?
sort of gonna draw over what you drew.
Oh, okay,
I'm
fine.
I'm sorry.
I just laid the base there. Like,
Yeah, I still am gonna keep this lovely chin
I just
line.
dug the hole. Put the condo right on top, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's build our dream house. Let's build our dream president. That's what we're doing here.
Because that's not how facial
Oh,
hair
whoa!
works.
And this is already like you thought it was controversial up top that that we were electing 2 presidents at once,
yes,
but also it's a bearded lady.
it's a bearded lady and
a bearded fella.
a bearded fella. He's gonna have like sort of a jaunty stash.
Do their beards connect?
Oh, they should.
Okay, yeah. So like that's their bond made flesh.
Yes.
It's like vote for us. We're literally connected.
It's like when was even the last time we had a bearded president?
It was Benjamin Harrison.
Benjamin
in
Harrison.
like the 1900s.
the
Everyone's favorite president, Benjamin Harrison.
It would have to have been like late 1800s or early 1900s.
It was early 1900s. And like I was looking at a Wikipedia page for this recently, and like it's actually you can see like it goes. He's the last bearded president, and like the next couple just have mustaches.
Then we got Taft and Teddy Rose.
Yeah.
Had stashes.
I
And
don't
that,
think
and that was it.
I said they should connect, but like I don't want to. They look so good.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna have them like handshaking.
Yeah.
They have a special. This is after they've been sworn in.
Yeah.
And like people were like, the only way we're gonna let you guys swear in as double president is if you interlock your hair forever. So it's like this is a bond that they will serve our nation as the world's first double president.
But also, they're also just one being.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So this is real. Will they? Won't they? Will they? Won't they? I don't know what the will they or the won't they is.
I mean, if they want to start like touching the other side,
Okay.
I guess
like hand stuff, I guess.
hand stuff, yeah. And just like I feel like a lot of people rag on our current president because
Yeah.
he's
Not 2 people.
He's not 2 people.
Yeah.
He's also like they say he's wimpy.
Right.
Is that a thing
He's,
people say?
wishy-washy, I might say.
So I think-
a bit of a mugwump, if you will.
So I think we need like a muscle president.
Oh, muscle president. What is his president's name? Like they have names individually, but
Right.
together.
That's Helga and that's Franz.
Helga and Franz, 2 very American, all American.
Yeah.
They underwent. This is like, you know how Captain America was like a experiment to make like the perfect soldier.
Yeah.
They're part of an experiment to make the perfect president.
Yeah.
And it worked in flying colors. I think together their name is Thrill Clinton.
Thrill Clinton.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, they're wearing a collar but also no shirt.
Yeah,
that's my favorite look.
It's like Chippendale.
That's my favorite. I wish that look would be more acceptable anywhere other than at Chippendales or in a Final Fantasy game, because I love it.
Because like people are always giving the president like it's a hard job.
Uh-huh.
It's unforgiving.
But if we had like a super buff president,
Like people are gonna think twice before they just say
yeah,
stuff.
if I knew that the president could kick my ass, there's no way I'd be like ragging on his policies. And like, can you imagine this president going up to like Putin and being like, "Hey, fucking chill.
Right.
Hey,
we need a president tougher
hey,
than Putin.
terrorism, knock it off.
Knock
all right?
it off. I'm gonna punch terrorism.
I got you know what? I got Congress and I got the House of Republicans. I got the Senate and the House of Republicans. That's his fist.
House of Republicans.
House of Representatives. God damn it.
May as well
God.
be the House of
Really
Republicans,
just-
am I right? Ooh,
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
man, I just wheelbarrowed right through that joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. They have a ripped off shirt.
Yeah, it's a rip. It's
Why
a
are their
rip-off.
necks so thin?
You know, they
They
don't want.
neglected them.
they don't
They
wanna
skipped
be-
neck day.
Well, it's because they need their necks to be serpent-like for stretchy.
Do they? Oh, because they're reptilians.
Because they're right.
Like all presidents.
We need like a lot of presidents. I think most of our presidents are reptilians, but this is I think our first
openly reptilian.
openly reptilian president.
That's so brave. That's so brave
I
of
think
them.
I think it's time. You know, I think it's
Are
time
we
that
just
we
drawing
just
their lizard hands.
Yeah. just draw some.
And they're like,
That.
I vow to, keep taxes down, like make sure that the wealthy are like taxed appropriately, and also to sink the earth into the deep mire of that, and just like finally allow the lizard people to overwhelm the earth,
who have been lying dormant for so long,
to sink civilization into the deep mire that dwells within this planet, and allow lizards to finally get their share.
And also education reform. Get a little bit of both. A little from column A, a little from column B. That's what we're gonna. You're not gonna be able to bridge the aisle unless you can actually straddle the aisle, which is what this president can do.
It's crazy that everyone voted for this president.
It's not crazy to me. This looks like a great president.
Uh-huh.
This is a president I could get behind.
I'm just picturing Fox News being like, "Well, I can't say anything bad about him.
Can't think of it.
I'm voting for him. I already did."
This is a president I'd like to have a beer with. And just like...
This is a president I'd like to have... I'd like to do a lot of things. I'd like to have a beer with them. I'd like to be bench pressed by them. I'd like to be sacrificed to...
You know how most presidents like kiss babies? Like this president just like straight
eats
up...
babies.
It eats babies and then like straight up bench presses mommies.
Oh yeah. Kisses babies, bench presses the mommies, and then it eats them both to fuel its cold blood.
Yeah, I feel
like... It's like... I feel like, everything's like cool and hunky-dory now, but it's going to be like, 3 years into the term, and President Bill Clinton's been basking on that rock for 2 weeks, like while the country falls apart. Quit basking on rocks, President Bill Clinton.
I mean, we should definitely get him a heat lamp.
That's true.
for their office.
Oh, who's gonna pay for that? The taxpayers gonna pay for all these reptilian heat lamps?
Yeah.
That's, you know what? The country's falling apart. It's literally falling apart. It's falling deep into the earth via the huge crevice that opened up after the reptiles took over. I'll tell you what, I thought this was going to work out, but, I don't feel so confident. Next time, I'm going Republican.
Yeah, next time I'm going
that's like
amphibian.
That's the... I'm voting for that cool salamander.
That cool salamander.
I'm voting for Newt Gingrich.
Newt Gingrich. Because his name's Newt.
Can we end this now?
Yeah. We're not going to make a better joke than that.
No, we're not. Thanks, guys. This has been Drawfee Show. Be sure to check out our channel, youtube.com/Drawfee. Vote for us as best YouTubers in the fictional poll we just made up. Thanks for watching, and we are very, very sorry.
America.
Hey, I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
Thank you guys for watching our video. If you want to subscribe to the Drawfee channel, please click here. And if you want to watch more videos on this channel, you can click right here. And if you want to stop this whole miserable charade, just click that little X in the corner. Thanks for watching.
We're sorry.